Hi, and welcome to Pro No TV. This is some of the stuff that you can look at for the auditions for Aretha Franklin Broadway musical that we're going to continue, although Kickstarter was not successful. No one gave us any money or supported us, not even people in my own motherfucking family. Can you believe that? Oh, Spike Lee got plenty of money from Kickstarter, right? Oh, they gave Spike Lee like $1 million and something dollars. But for Finesse Friends, the little sweet Finesse Friends, the little sweet person that's been brutalized and, abused, but went to the law and everything. The nice girl that's not sucking her way and fucking her way to the top. The good girl who's not using corruption or lies or cheating or using someone else to get ahead. No one wanted to support Kickstarter. I think it was like $11, guys. But that's all right, because you know what? I'm going to find a producer. I was just trying to help the brother out. You see what I'm saying? Give the producer a little bit of Kickstarter money so he can have a little help, because it's hard for these producers out here to get this stuff on Broadway. But you know what? Finesse gonna do it. This is just the beginning, people, but I know how people are now. The sweet, good girls, we don't get the help. If you don't have your sweet, beautiful lips around somebody's dick, or lying or cheating. Show business is a motherfucker, baby. Let me break it down to you about show business. Oh, no, they don't help the good girls. Oh, no, the nice girls that went to school and listened to what mommy and daddy said. The one that kept their legs closed. The ones that ain't fucking lads and fucking lesbians. And the ones that ain't gay. Because I'm heterosexual and kind and decent. Oh, I can't get no help from people in my family or nobody else that I sent that Kickstarter stuff to. I sent it to some nice people. I thought maybe, they would be like, oh yeah, she's a good girl. She's been out here a long time. She's been over. Let me help her out a little bit. But that's all right, guys. Thank you, but no thank you. And I know who you are. Thank you. I'll never ask you for nothing else. And we will move on. We keep on keeping on at Finesse Friends Productions, because we will be successful at getting this on Broadway. And these are the auditions right here. Although we're going to go to, some newspapers and put the auditions in the newspaper as well. This is just a beautiful design that a beautiful young man designed from the Amsterdam News. This is not the actual, just got a little sneak preview here. And these are some beautiful t-shirts that would have been given away for, some of the Kickstarter nice people. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, that beautiful color. I think it's called something like an H or something. Yeah, beautiful. Look, Miles Davis in the background. And that was the bad little cat. Little giveaway stuff, to some nice people. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for the voice of the Aretha Franklin Broadway musical. Jennifer Hudson, get in touch with me, baby. Because what they did to you for The Color Purple was damn wrong. I'm sorry, Jennifer, Jen, but you know what? I'm giving you an opportunity to audition for the Aretha Franklin Broadway musical. And you're definitely going to get your Tony then, sweetie. I guarantee you. Because it's going to be the baddest musical on Broadway. People are going to be walking down Broadway and saying, what the hell is that soul? I'm moving my body. Oh, that's the Aretha Franklin Broadway musical. Yeah. And this is just some of the little stuff, here. The t-shirts. Isn't that beautiful? The t-shirts. Listen to little Miles Davis in the background. But you know what? You keep on keeping on, people. If you can't get someone else's money, it's other people's money that they will help you. Never stop. Just because Kickstarter didn't kickstart, that's all right. We tried that. Thank you, Kickstarter. There's some good people, Kickstarter. Really, they really are. Good people. But people out there in the streets and in the world, some of them are not so understandable. But that's all right, too, because we're going to keep on keeping on. We always do. And this is just some of the stuff, you can look at right here. This little video stuff we're making. Thank you, YouTube. YouTube is very beautiful, people. I have to give a shout out to YouTube, baby. Do we ever shout out YouTube? You beautiful, young, gorgeous people. Older people, the beautiful minds over there, YouTube. Just brilliant. I have to give you guys a shout out. YouTube. Baby, hey, you know, kind of my little creation too. You know, I think I came up with some of that too. But you know, right on YouTube. You know, for putting our stuff out here. You know, for, you know, letting the world see us. You know, because, you know, the middleman, sometimes the big corporations, you know, they don't listen to who can make them the money. Finesse friends can make you a billionaire. We can become billionaires together. Because I am one of the greatest creators in the world today. Although they stole a lot of my stuff. And this is a message to you, Aretha Franklin. I believe when you went out there and started telling everybody you're going to do a movie, when you knew, I got in touch with you, I gave you all the respect, Aretha, because I'm from Detroit as well. I grew up listening to your dad. Okay? Reverend C.L. Franklin, right? Yeah, right. Every morning, you know. On Sunday mornings. Not every morning, on Sunday mornings. And then my mother bought all your music. I believe what you did going all around, because you know you have the power. You knew that I own the copyright to the Aretha Franklin Broadway musical. I gave you all the respect in the world because I wrote you. And I told you to come in. We could do this together. Not to use your money, but to get other people, other producers to come in on it. But you didn't want to do that. You wanted to treat me mean and belittle me and make me feel like I'm not worthy of writing your play, of writing a Broadway musical with all my decency and my beautiful mind of creation. My beautiful copyrights, well, how I create these beautiful projects for film, for Broadway, and for television, and how I have been screwed over by people like yourself. People who look down on a sweet young lady, a sweet woman who came from Detroit, who never did wrong to get ahead. I built my